Start the pod, bro. Intro it.
Welcome back to another free game. You got Dakota back, second time in a row. And you got the Shades man yourself, DiJon, wearing the mustard yellow. Why are you looking so mad today, D?
There's a reason why I have these shades on. These are my disgusted shades. And I am very disgusted when I wear these. Very disgusted.
What are you hiding behind? Like, why are you hiding behind the shades right now? What's going on?
My team is sorry.
You talking about the Roll Tide?
Yeah, I'm very embarrassed. I'm very upset. I'm very disappointed. This team, you know what? ISO on me, bro. ISO on me. I'm about to go off. But I can't yell. Somebody in the comments said I should do a documentary for crocheting.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's because I have a good voice. Joke's on her. It was a compliment. She didn't even know how to spell that shit without spell check, so whatever. Anyways, bro. ISO on me. This is a message to Coach Kalen DeBoer. You have one more fucking loss, and you are gone. Fired. I don't know who this team is. I don't know where we went wrong. He inherited a talented ass team. 5 stars all across the board. A Heisman candidate quarterback, which I'm going to get at him too. But there is absolutely no way you can't discipline this team just a little bit. Just a fucking little bit. Kota, the Alabama players are wearing Apple Watches in the game.
That would have never rolled with Saban. Not. You can't even wear your hair down when you had Saban.
That's what I'm saying. I get the chains. The chains are all right. It's cool. If you want to wear a visor, it's cool. It's fine. I'm cool with that. Swag out. But a fucking Apple Watch? For what?
They're trying to pull a Braxton Miller right now, but he had a real watch.
I mean,
listen,
Shador, I got an Apple Watch. So, my brother told me the reason why they have Apple Watches is so they can check their heart rate during the plays. Then wear a fucking Fitbit. What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, what the fuck is that shit called? I always forget the name of it, but it looks like the sports bra, man. You can wear that shit too. Exactly. It's got more data on that shit than a fucking Apple Watch.
And listen, when I seen 2 wide receivers, it was Ryan Williams, Jermaine Burton. 4th and 1, QB sneak. They're on the side. They're on the field, Kota. Jalen hikes the ball, and both of those two do a jump shot. They imitated a jump shot right when the ball got snapped.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That was last game?
In Tennessee. They shot a jump shot, Kota. For what?
Dude, Saban has you sitting out at least the next half of the next game.
Nigga,
for some shit like that.
Next half, you might sit down for a whole game.
That's crazy. I didn't even see this shit.
Dog, just look it up. I'm so disgusted. I'm sick to my stomach. There's no discipline. These motherfuckers don't want to play for rings. They want to play for money. Like, I'm sick. I mean, listen, I get it. NIL's great. I'm glad everybody's getting paid. Get your money. Get your fucking money. I'm all for it. But there's a problem with not just Alabama now. It's everywhere. Like, You play college football, I play college basketball. I remember in my time in college basketball, you couldn't live outside of campus for like till you were a junior or senior in college.
The same way with me.
Like everybody's doing everything together. We go eat lunch, study hall, watch basketball, watch the World Series, watch cartoons. Like we did everything together. That built camaraderie and chemistry. Now,
And it forced those upperclassmen to come and do the same with you.
right?
You got more younger kids on the team than you got upperclassmen, so they got to come join you.
Exactly. Now, bro, these freshmen have like real estate. Like they're not living in fucking campus.
No,
They got a fucking mansion in Tuscaloosa. What are
they
you
got
talking
mansions
about?
and they're getting cars.
Big time, bro. Like Jalen Milroe, can you throw a ball like semi-accurately, please? Like, bro, he can't throw. He cannot throw the ball.
He's got wheels, but man,
That's it.
that can only do so much.
I can only remember one quarterback that won a national championship that was strictly a scrambler, and that was Cam Newton.
But the thing with him, he still
could
had
throw.
a cannon.
Yeah, he could throw.
He had a cannon.
Jalen can't throw, bro. He can't throw. There's going to be two things. Two things. If Alabama wants to be successful, one loss. If I see one more fucking loss, this is DeBoer's last season. I don't want to see him again. And get a quarterback that can throw.
What are you doing?
He's been. I'm voting.
Okay, thank you.
It's all right, bro. We good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good. But check this out. So, let's just say DeBoer doesn't make it after the season. I want one coach. One coach.
And who's that called for?
He's a national champion. Multiple.
College level? College?
Yep.
Oh,
Multiple college level. He coached in the pros.
I already know. Is it Big Meyer?
I want fucking Urban Meyer. I don't care what his past was. I want Urban Meyer.
It just doesn't matter though. Like what his past was. He's got the accolades to coach at a college like that.
And he can recruit his ass off.
Like he knows how to fill big shoes.
And he doesn't put
because he wears them too. He wears them too.
Yep. That's my rant, bro. I apologize to everybody for the first 8 minutes that I'm wearing these disgusted shades, but every time you see me with these on, I'm not in a good mood. But when I take them off, I'm in a better mood. But right now,
I was wondering why you was wearing them all day, D.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
All day at work. I'm just disgusted delivering packages just with a mean face. I hate
There's
everybody.
a lot of broken packages today, just tossed from the car.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, they're coming off. I'm back. I'm back. Good luck to Alabama against Missouri. But do you want to talk about Nebraska?
Fuck yeah. Because what the fuck was that? I'm not saying I'm the biggest Nebraska fan. I'm not. I would even call myself a bandwagon at times. Because when they were shit, who was talking shit? Me. But I give them credit where credit's due. But what fucking credit was there to give for a 56-7 loss? You can't beat a ranked team.
Nope.
That's what's going to come down. It doesn't matter if those are the only two losses you have. I mean, it's going to matter because, you'd have to beat Ohio State on top of it, a USC team on top of it. But you're losing to a number 22 school and a number 16 school.
That's not.
How's that going to? No, yeah. Like, how are you? And you're getting your ass kicked. Illinois was close overtime, but you're still getting your ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes to show for playoffs. It goes to show for other bowl games on top of that. Any Husker fan, if we make the not the playoffs, a bowl game, it's a winning season. but you can't start so good and then have the Nebraska half. That always happens. You're never good in the second half of a game or the second half of the season.
Right, and I wish I had that problem, but I've been blessed with it's championship or bust every year, and now it's just like I don't see us getting to the playoff anymore.
I mean, with Alabama, you go to a bowl game, there's going to be a lot of sit-outs. Just a bowl game.
Yeah,
a lot of
true.
sit-outs.
Yep.
It's not going to be like watching a Bama team take somebody out because you lose in a small bowl game, that still looks bad. Doesn't matter, but that just shows that people are sitting out. It's all about the money. I get the injury situation on top of it, but if you're all about winning, you're going to play in those fucking games.
Exactly.
I guarantee Nebraska, they only win 6 games and get a bowl game. Raiola is going to be playing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's going to be playing. Seniors are going to be playing because they want that win.
Right.
But, I mean, Bama is a different story. They breed rings there. But
I don't know. I don't even want to fucking talk about them anymore. But let me ask you this question on Nebraska. There was I didn't know about this, but everybody at work was like, the reason why we got blown out is because we wore the surrender white uniforms. Is that true?
I didn't even hear about that.
So I guess the all white uniforms are cursed. I don't know.
I mean, shit. When you really think about it, when have they won when they were swagged out just in general?
That's true.
Like, you got to look good, play good, but Nebraska, I think that looking good is too much up here. You're trying to white out. White out's the coldest fucking combo you could throw in, besides an all black. Once you get but the all white is different. Yeah. You know, you're getting your sleeves on. You're like, shit, got the white gloves. Like, I'm swag. I'm looking good. I mean, I can see that just for the swag. And you're fucking up because you're trying to look good. And you're not prepping on the game. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know?
Favorite word on this pod.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Now, let me ask you another question. Do you think Indiana is just that good, or you think Nebraska is just that bad?
I think Indiana's got dogs, dude.
Yeah.
They got some fucking dogs there.
Yeah, they do.
They were not supposed to be a number 16 team. Because I don't even know what they moved up to right now. I can check. But it's definitely, after something like that, you got to be close to the top 10.
Yeah, I will check. They are 13th in the nation.
I would have thought you would have been a playoff team after something like that.
Oh, for sure. And they got Ohio State on their schedule. They play Washington. I think College Game Day is going to be there this Saturday. Michigan State, Michigan, easy wins.
Yeah.
Ohio State and Purdue. So I see them winning out. I see them making the playoff. I don't know. It depends on how Ohio State.
Yeah. That Ohio State game's going to be crazy though. Do they play Ohio State their next game?
No, I think.
Nebraska, but then after this week.
Yeah. They play Washington this week, Michigan State next week.
Oh, okay.
Michigan after that, and then Ohio State. It's their second to last game.
Damn. You start off 10-0 to go to those last 2 games. That's motivation. That's big motivation.
Yeah, it is. Who would have thunk Indiana?
And Ohio State got that one loss in their record, too.
Yeah, so they do. Yes, they do.
Anything can happen then. Shit.
Yeah. But who do you guys got? Obviously, Ohio State at the shoe, UCLA, and then USC, Wisconsin, then Iowa, which is always a tough game.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter if Iowa's won 1 game or 2, or they won every single one. That game's always crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And Nebraska be getting their ass kicked by Iowa. They won last year, but Iowa's on. They hate it. It is a fuck Nebraska school. So it's a fuck Nebraska school.
I'm wearing the wrong colors on this show.
Mm-hmm. You're a Hawkeye.
Never that, dog. I don't want to be no fucking
A
Hawk.
Hawkeye or a Charger.
Nope, neither. They both stink. God. But I think that's it for our college teams. Just both of us took a L. Obviously, I didn't get any texts because usually when Alabama loses, my phone's just flooded with bullshit, but no texts. So,
And they're trying to have you roll over right now. I think silence is worse because they're like, damn.
no, I'll take silence all day. Dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll take silence all day, all day. Let me sorrow alone. But NFL had a big trade. DeAndre Hopkins goes to the Kansas City Chiefs for a 5th round conditional pick.
Man,
Cheap.
that's very cheap. I mean, D-Hop has got his years in him. It doesn't fucking matter because you go to the Titans and look bad, that's not your fault. The Titans were never passing the rock with Derrick Henry, and then you got Will Levis back there this year. They're not passing the rock.
Right.
So you got less hits in you. You're more conditioned. Now he does go through his injury shits, but
yeah,
it's a different story when you got Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball.
And I think the scary thing about the Chiefs, when they get healthy, they're going to have Isaiah Pacheco back, Hollywood Brown back, and then now you just add D-Hop to that. That's
no Rice for the rest of the year, but D-Hop can fill in for something like that, especially when he goes into the next year and everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
Chiefs are scary.
They're 6-0, dog.
6-0. And P. Mahomes is fucking tied. Yes, tied for most interceptions in the league with Jordan Love. But he's got the most interceptions in the league. But yeah. And he's taking the MVP votes to another level too, which is still crazy.
I don't know how, but this might be the worst 6-0 NFL team.
I don't know, man. That 2020 fucking Steelers team that started 11-0 was pretty bad.
That's true.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was crazy. That was insane.
That is definitely the worst 11-0 team of all time, and I don't know how the fuck that happened.
That's insane. Tomlin, bro. That's my T. And
defense. There's the reason he's been there for so long.
I know. Back on the D-Hop thing. I know Kansas City. This is kind of like they bring in good players that are on bad teams, and they just make magic out of it. Mm-hmm. But do you think it makes them like a little bit better or like significantly better?
I'm going to say a little bit right now. Just right now.
Me too.
Because a receiver is a different thing. I mean, every position is different, but you got to have the chemistry with your quarterback on top of it. Now it is Pat Mahomes. I keep saying it's Pat Mahomes. Like, it'll be easy to get some chemistry out of it, but after like 2 good games and they're looking really good and they're 8-0, it's going to change it to a lot different. Because, I mean, right now, who can he pass the ball to without D-Hop? You know, you got Kelsey, but no tight end this year has been doing anything.
Nope, that is true.
So, like, Kelsey can only do so much.
Xavier Worthy's young.
Mm-hmm. So. I think he was even hurt, got banged up a little bit last week. Yeah. So, he'll be running on low health there. So, they needed this trade. Did you see who they were trying for today?
Who?
They tried to get Cooper Kupp. They did. They tried to get Cooper Kupp today, and I think that 5th round, they're just trying to lowball the whole way. That's the Kansas City way. They win on low balls.
They do, bro.
And they didn't go for it. But
here's my question. Do these other teams know that these receivers are available?
That's what I'm saying. Well, actually, fuck, dude. I was going to say there's other receivers that were putting out. I was only thinking of Devontae Adams, but he was the one that put out his request. I honestly didn't know D-Hop was up for grabs.
Me neither.
I
I
didn't
seen
know
on
Cooper
Shop.
Kupp was about to be up for grabs until a couple days ago. They said they're taking shit, but like to the Chiefs, like I don't know.
That would be sick. He does get hurt a lot, but
He does.
if
And
he's fucking healthy,
I mean, he's a Triple Crown
yeah.
winner, so that doesn't mean anything to his injuries. He can fucking ball when he's healthy.
Yeah.
So, fuck. I don't know, Chiefs. They get healthy, they're going to be scary. Fucking hate it because that's a three-peat talk again. I'm getting tired of hearing it. I'm getting tired of him. Them. Taylor Swift. I'm getting tired of it all right now.
Are you more tired of
Taylor Swift? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I should rephrase that question. Is Bronny gonna be the new Taylor Swift?
The way you put it like that, they're going to be getting a lot of primetime games to get this son and father involved if he's still getting the playtime.
I don't see it.
They were hooping last night, but we can talk about that later.
Yeah,
That's fun.
we can talk about that later. But actually, let's just talk about it now.
I'm with it.
Let's just do it. The Lakers blasted. Well, no, they didn't blast. That was the Celtics that blasted the Knicks.
Yeah.
The Lakers beat the Minnesota Timberwolves. AD had a game high. He had like 36, 37.
36 to 16 boards.
Nasty.
He's averaged, in the last 5 games against Rudy Gobert, he's averaged 35.5 points.
Rudy's so sorry. God,
Fraud.
he's so sorry.
Fraud.
Yes.
Just like we
Big
talked about last episode. Fraud.
Yeah, I don't like it. But let's talk about Bronny. Obviously, there was a monumental moment. First father and son to ever play in an NBA game. Bronny played for 2 minutes. Didn't get a point. Got 1 rebound. Did he even get a shot up?
I think he got 2. I think he went over.
God damn.
He definitely got some shots up, though.
All right. What's your... I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a hater because I'm not. Like,
No. He's a kid. You know, he's a kid.
Yes, I hope the very best for him. Like, I hope he gets the minutes.
It's more of the shit behind it is what is pissing everybody off. Is what's pissing me off. Like, when you see the Lakers on ESPN being talked about, it's not about basketball. It's Bronny. Bronny this, Bronny that. It would have been a different story if Bronny was a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
But when has there been a number 50 pick talked about like this?
Never.
It's too much hype. I feel bad for Bronny because of it.
Yeah.
Because if something does go wrong, it's hard on him because it's like Michael Jordan and his son again. Because everybody wondered what his kids were going to be like.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them is doing cocaine.
Yep, I was about to say they're doing blow instead of shooting the rock. So like it would never hurt LeBron's legacy, not once.
No,
but I think it is a lot on LeBron because you're supposed to be the greatest of all time. You're supposed to be better than Michael Jordan. Why not have your kids be better? I mean, they are, but statistically in the NBA, you want them to be just as successful as you.
Yeah, and I think in sports in general, it's very hard for somebody's son or daughter who is one of the best in their professions to match up that level. I think the only comparison I can think of off the top of my head, not the Griffey one because Griffey Jr. was way better than his dad.
Yes.
But I think Tiger and Charlie Woods, that would be my comparison because Charlie can swing it. Like,
and you can tell at a young age that's easy to tell how fucking much of a gap there is between him and his age group.
Right. And
there was no gap like that for Bronny.
No, not at all.
No.
And no one expects Bronny to be LeBron. It's just like, how long are we going to sit here and, have the camera on the kid and he's on the bench for 37, 38 minutes in a game,
Yeah. Like, I can't do it for 82 games.
Yeah, and you're a Laker fan.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I can't do it. Can't do
I
it
don't
for
blame
82.
I
I don't know.
blame
I don't know how Chiefs fans do it with Swift in the booth and just watch it every time. I just even somebody playing for my team. I don't know. I'm sorry, Bronny. If you ever see this isn't no shots. I
No.
respect you.
Yeah.
I just feel bad that you're putting in this light.
Yeah. And
It's a big light.
I think he expected it, though.
He did. I mean, there was even the stories back years and years and years ago about Bronny saying that he would change his number so he doesn't look like his dad. But, like, dude, last name, all that, people made jokes about that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, it's a lot of pressure to have something like that.
I couldn't
A
imagine.
lot of pressure.
I couldn't imagine. Fuck. But we wish you the best, Bronny.
We do.
Let's go.
We won, though.
Yeah,
Shit.
you guys did. You guys beat a good-ass team.
Mm-hmm. JJ looked good.
Yeah.
JJ was talking. I saw the comparisons of a Darvin Ham pocket talk compared to the JJ Redick talk. He sounds like a real coach. He sounds for real.
And
I mean,
JJ knows his shit.
You're running plays, like quick plays. There's no like small sets, one-on-one ball. They're quick. Like you're trying to score. Mm-hmm. So that was nice to actually see, and especially hopefully if this team stays healthy. They're young, but they're at a perfect balance. I'd say you got the right age veterans with the right age young guys to hoop and listen. I'm a little excited. I said I wasn't. I'm drinking the juice. I shouldn't be drinking the juice, but I'm drinking it. I'm chugging it. Yeah.
Drink it like on Fortnite, bro. Chug it.
But the chug jug.
Chug jug.
They got the fucking yeah. As soon as I did it, I was like, "Damn, cut it, cut the shit."
Nope. You're gonna get this heat as much as I do, buddy.
You see the Celtics? You see their little. You see their history. I mean, their potential history go down the drain. You see that?
What happened?
Tied the 3-point record with 29 threes made in the third quarter. Went 0 for 13 after that, trying to break it.
So stupid. Golly. I don't know why that happens. But
slumps are they're a devious thing.
It sounds like the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. Remember that?
Against your Warriors.
That's right.
They hit all them threes this game. That was game 7 too, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
0 for 29.
Could have shut down that fucking dynasty real quick. Damn.
Sorry about it. Sometimes God works in mysterious ways.
Celtics. Can't do another Celtics year. Fuck them. Can't do it. Fuck Boston.
Jason looked good, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
God damn, dude.
He
fucking...
looked good. He looked good. And it's hard. It's hard for me to say it because
I can't do it. I can't do another fucking anything is possible rerun. Like, damn.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good.
I'm ready. Basketball's going tonight. See what that looks like.
The Warriors are on tonight.
They play they're prime time, aren't they?
I think the West, they play late. They play at like 10.
9 o'clock here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who are they playing? They play the Trailblazers. Young team. Scoop.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton.
Don't even got to worry about it.
Nope.
No Clay, though. How do you feel about losing Clay? We haven't talked about that.
I'm from a diehard Warriors fan perspective, it hurts the worst that it was Clay and not Draymond. If it was Draymond, it would still hurt, but like losing one of the Splash Brothers sucked, bro. But at the end of the day, I understand why it was probably the smartest move they could have made. I mean, the guy just went through 2 catastrophic injuries back to back.
Yeah.
He's not the same. He's not the same defender he once was. You know, there was a lot of just mental distractions with the contract, and it's going to be the same, and he's not Game 6 Clay anymore on Game 6. Like,
no. And I've always had the theory that the first person that was going to leave was Clay. No, I was thinking that, years and years ago when he was in his prime, because I would have thought that he would have took his talent somewhere to prove himself
Yeah.
But I never thought of it this way.
Yeah.
So
it's unfortunate. Like, I love Clay to death. How could you not? You know, like, the dude was phenomenal in his prime, and he still is phenomenal. But
yeah,
I think the Warriors just made the move that they had to make. This is the reason why Bob Myers retired from the GM spot
this
after
is tough decisions.
Yeah, because he
Hard
knew it was coming. He knew it was
Yeah.
coming down the pipe. He
Yeah.
knew. But I think he'll do good in Dallas. How they scheme him up, I'm very interested to see because
I'm kind of excited for something like that because Luka needs somebody to kick that out to when he's getting double teamed on the drive. Like,
right.
it's gonna be a fun, consistent shooter for him.
Yeah.
Because who do they have? They got Luka, Kyrie, Clay. What's his name from Duke? Is it Lively?
Yep, Derek Lively.
Yep, Derek
very
Lively.
good big.
Very good
Very
big.
good.
So, as a Laker fan, they're rivals, but I fuck with Dallas. I fucked with them since Dirk too, because they got them European ballers that be coming to hoop.
Bro.
So that's why I fuck with them.
Mark Cuban keeps a euro in his back pocket.
Yeah,
don't
he does. He sure does.
But honestly, I'm interested to see it because Clay's whole career was based off of movement, offenses that were pin downs, dribble handoffs, constant moving. Him and Steph, like when you
without
watch
the ball,
Warriors,
you're off. You're moving on the top. You're cutting through, getting back to the corner. Like,
that whole offense is constant movement. And Dallas, it's either Kyrie's gonna get it or Luka's gonna get it. And everybody else just get the fuck out the way.
Yep. 1-on-1. If you're gonna get the ball, get it off a fucking rebound.
Yep. So I mean, health wise, it's good for Clay.
Oh yeah.
So,
it's going to be because like at this age, it's kind of it kind of reminds me of a Ray Allen situation. He doesn't have to be that one of the main guys. He can toe the arc if he has to. Right. He can just be there for a 3-and-D kind of thing. And that's what's so good about 3-and-D defenders or 3-and-D players. You can play in the league for so long if you're good at it.
So long because
you're not going to get hurt. Hopefully from a non-contact injury, but you're not going to get hurt. You're going to always look good if you're elite at it. Defense will always get you on a team, and so will a 3-ball.
Yeah.
And if you're good at those two things, you will be on a team for fucking 20 years in the league. So, he's in a good situation right now.
Very good, and no state tax in Texas.
No,
go get your bag, bro. Go get your bag. I'm glad he didn't go to the Kings.
I did see that.
Glad.
Yeah,
because he didn't go to the Kings.
Kings would have. I fuck with the Kings too, but
that's scary. That's a scary team.
I fuck with the Kings too, especially with DeMar DeRozan now. I'd be forgetting he's there.
And I didn't know Harrison Barnes went to the Spurs.
He did. I remember that. That was just this last offseason he went to the Spurs. He was done.
Yeah, that's a good pickup for them.
He got himself a bag everywhere he went.
Yes, he did.
That 73-9 season carried on for years to come. So he got himself a bag. Shout out Harrison Barnes.
He was what Andrew Wiggins is supposed to be.
Yeah, that would be the most perfect way to put it.
Fucking Andrew, you better step up this year too. You got one loss. Don't make me put my shades on. Start getting disrespectful out here. But I was listening to Gil's Arena, and they had a topic where Giannis tweeted if they don't win a championship this year, he may seek out a trade.
They still got his brother, right?
No. He got cut, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's right. He did get cut because people were making jokes that we would never see the Bronny and Thanasis rivalry. Most heated rivalry in the game.
Oh, my God. Thanasis, bro.
Yeah. I remember seeing this now because then I'm like, fuck. I saw somebody talking about like on a team, you need that like emotional support player. And
I mean, I guess
like in a situation where it's like a sibling or a relative, like
and
LeBron,
he's not from America, so I
LeBron has his son. he's going to want to work harder to show his son, like, this shit's not a game. Like, you got to turn it to a different switch. Like, there's that emotional support there. Giannis has his brother. It feels good. You got your brother on the team. Like, so who knows? I mean, will Giannis even play the same? I know he's playing right now. I haven't checked his stats. But I can see him leaving. I don't know where the fuck he will go.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Where would he go? Who would make room for him? Because this new CBA, you can't do what the Warriors did or, you know, the Heatles. Like, you got to be within the cap. Mm-hmm. That luxury tax is a mug.
I don't see him going to a West, though. There's no way he goes to a Western Conference. I just don't see that.
West either.
I don't see that. For some reason, I don't know why I want to say New York, even though they got Karl Anthony Towns. But, like,
trade him. Give me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right? Like, that's, you trade Towns, you could even trade a couple pieces. That's worth it for Giannis.
Miami, maybe?
That would be crazy. If Jimmy's still there, too.
Yeah.
Jimmy Giannis.
It's definitely a championship contending team.
Yes.
For sure.
I mean, wherever Giannis goes, to be honest, if he's got that right supporting cast.
Yeah. If he were to go to a Western Conference team, the only team I want to see him on is the Spurs.
Him and Wemby would be fucking... Damn. He might just go do that.
That would be insane.
That's a team that's got space. Chris Paul would play another year, too.
Oh, yeah. And the young players will be under Chris Paul's tutelage already.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good vet to be underneath, like IQ-wise.
Him and Wemby would be ridiculous. That'd be the most circus-looking team.
That's the better Twin Tower than Rudy and Cat.
Oh, for sure.
That's way better.
For sure.
That's defense wins games. That's going to be like a Pistons kind of talk right there.
Yeah. Now, obviously, I would love him at the Golden State Warriors, but I don't think that'll happen. I don't think we have the magic. I know we've had our run. We've had our super team run, our dynasty. But
y'all about to go back underneath the Golden State Bridge here soon.
Yeah, but to the play-in. I'm so sick. Bro, I'm so sick. Like, I wanna love the play-in, but every year it's just like Golden State versus LA in the play-in.
I'm gonna love it when it's not one of my teams one year. I can sit there and enjoy it and not stress and think, damn, this shit's so stupid. But it's not. It's not stupid. That's awesome. The thing. It's really cool. But I'm like, damn, bro, you're already a 7th seed. You should just fucking be in. This is so stupid.
I know, but we will see how the Bucks. I don't think they're winning the championship. Honestly, I don't like their team.
No,
I don't.
I don't.
It's because of Doc Rivers, I think.
Actually, now that I think about it, Giannis is out tonight.
Giannis is out, and Embiid is out too.
Embiid is out. They're going to investigate Embiid or just the whole Sixers organization about this sitting out thing, because it seems like it always happens. And Embiid's sitting out the first 3 hardest games of the season and coming back to play Detroit. So,
my God, I got him on fantasy too. That bitch.
Hey, you're better than somebody I know. They picked every single injured person on their fantasy team. They picked Kawhi, Paul George, Joel Embiid, and then when it was game day, they went to the free agency and then picked another injured player. So,
oh my God,
yeah, they're looking hot right now.
Poor sucker. And what about Kawhi? That was crazy.
Dude, it doesn't surprise me. It's the crazy thing. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, all right. Is this breaking news or is this just regular news at this point?
But this is why you sat out the Olympics.
Yes.
How
is to prepare for this season.
I think something's really wrong with it.
Yes. I think so. I think there's some shit that they don't want out. They're trying to figure it. It could be like a Lonzo situation.
Yeah. It's good to see him back too.
He scored his first bucket today in the NBA. Shout out Lonzo. Love to see Lonzo back.
Yes.
We had that talk about, is he ever even going to come back? 1,000 days later, he gets his bucket. Dead ass, 1,030 something days.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Good for him. Good for him. But that is NBA. I don't think there's any other news. Well, the Liberty won the WNBA Finals.
Who won that one?
The Liberty.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, whatnot. I swear I'm not. It's just, I knew that game was coming up. I knew it was fuck.
Allegedly. I'm kidding.
They're back to back, right?
I
Come on, man. Well, come on. If you're gonna bring this up, you gotta know.
No, they're not. They're not. The Aces won last year.
They did. Yeah, you're right. They did.
Trying
They won.
to catch me up on the fuck you thought. This episode is going down in shame.
Yeah, that one took a hard drop right there. We lost a few people.
It's all right.
Let's bring it back now. We'll bring it back. Bring it back.
Everybody just chill the fuck out. Thank God we're not live.
You would have seen the numbers go. Do.
Yeah. Or the comments just.
Oh, comments would have been hilarious.
Yeah. But it is what it is, bro. We also got
the
World Series.
Don't watch
Dodgers,
much
Yankees.
baseball, but this one's gonna be one to. Oh, my
Yes.
friend's a huge Yankees fan. Shout out to him. It's fucking 2009 was the last time you guys saw it, and that's when
crazy.
I think that's when the Astros shit happened.
No, that was
No,
recently.
that was recently. Astros happened during the playoffs, not in the
Yeah.
championship. That's what it was. Damn, 2009, man.
That's crazy.
Being a Yanks fan and all that history, like it's got to feel good right now. I mean, I didn't even know it was that long. To be honest, I had no clue.
Me neither.
That's fucking crazy. I was 12 the last time they were in that shit.
Yeah, this is real East Coast West Coast beef right here.
It is real East. It would have been cool to see the New York versus New York, but it's the Dodgers.
Subway Series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But the Dodgers right now, that's a super team.
fucking Shohei, bro. If he pitches and hits in the World Series,
Bro, if he put him to pitch against Judge, and if Judge hits it, the world's gonna crack.
yeah,
It's gonna go straight down the middle, just
Earthquake.
might explode. Yeah, we might all die. To be honest,
Well, hey, don't count your chickens, buddy, because that ain't hard these days.
yeah, you right.
Don't want to get into politics, but that might happen here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna tune in. Hopefully it goes Game 7. Like you said, I'm not really a baseball fan, but I know Shohei, I know Judge, I know Juan Soto, I know Mookie Betts. I'm in.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be Giancarlo Stanton. Like you can't. There's gonna be ballers out there. This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
Like I said earlier, it's gonna be the most watched MLB series of all time.
By far.
But yeah, 100%. It's gonna be crazy.
Did you see the ticket prices for those?
Fuck no,
I think the cheapest ticket was like $1,000.
And that's fucking nosebleed.
Yeah.
Like that's you're not even catching a foul ball up that high if the rocket shoots up there. Like
No.
fuck.
Yeah. But fuck, it would be worth it, bro. That's history.
That would be worth it. I
Yeah.
mean, you're seeing a bunch of all-star baseball players, legends, first ballot Hall of Famers fighting for a ring right now.
And possibly one of the best baseball players we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Aaron
that guy's
Judge.
so good. No.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Watch it.
Mike Trout, everybody.
Mike Trout. What a loser. You know what I don't understand about baseball? How do you have Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani and not make the playoffs?
Isn't that crazy?
That's
I was asking
insane.
my buddy that shit too. I'm like, that's crazy. You want to know what's even crazier about how much I don't know baseball?
How much?
I thought intentional walking was a new rule this year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, put it on. Put it on. Yeah. That's how much I don't. I'm learning. Everybody, okay?
Did
I
you
know
not play T-ball?
You know what made me quit?
What?
I was at practice one day and I fucking just ripped that baseball off the bat, ripped it, and it hit the coach right in the dick. And I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Right in the dick. I was like, this is not it. I'll go play football and get CTE, but I'm not getting hit in the dick.
I ain't gonna lie. I quit T-ball too, dog. Dog, they had me in the outfield. I was just picking dandelions, ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, see, like, I never made it to the point where there was ever an intentional walk. I'll tell you
No.
that right now. So, baseball fans, my opinion does not matter when it comes to this baseball
mine
talk.
neither. I
But, man, I just know it's going to be good. That's all I know.
It's gonna be fire. Obviously, I'm gonna be tuned in. But let's get into some it is technically sports. The halftime performance at the Super Bowl has been announced. Kendrick Lamar is doing the halftime for this year's Super Bowl.
Take a drink real quick.
In New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The hometown of Lil Weezy. Lil Wayne.
The greatest.
Kota,
I mean,
you got some you got some things you want to address here.
are we gonna sing not like us for fucking 20 minutes at half? Is that what it's gonna be?
Not for 20 minutes, but you're definitely gonna hear it. You're definitely gonna hear it.
Yeah, because I think that's just what got him there, with a lot of Jay-Z. So I mean,
you know what? You know what? Let's just pump the brakes here. Hold on. ISO on me.
Yep. Take it. Take the rock.
Kendrick has a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Now, did he get this halftime Super Bowl just because of the beef and not like us? Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm.
He did. I think it's still charted in the top 20. And that song came out like months ago.
Yes.
Here's what I think. Okay? I don't appreciate the Kendrick hate here. All right? This dude is a Pulitzer Prize winner. He's a Grammy winner. He's going to win Song of the Year. He's arguably one of the top 3 best rappers out right now. There's no argument there. We seen what happened. Huh? Anyways, let's just not disrespect Kendrick and act like he kicked out Lil Wayne. That's what it's turning into. And I don't like it one bit. Now,
it would have been different if this Super Bowl wasn't in New Orleans.
For sure.
That's where the kick out comes from.
But I'm just play devil's advocate because listen, I love Lil Wayne. I think he is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and I do think he does deserve a Super Bowl. He has the hits for it. But a couple things. Not a lot of you are gonna like what I have to say, and I frankly don't give a fuck. Have you seen Wayne perform live this year?
Not this year, but I have seen him perform in general.
How long ago was that?
That was when I was a senior in high school. And I was going to go see him this year until he canceled.
Why'd he cancel?
Dead ass? I really don't know. I personally think, fuck, dude, damn it, you're putting me in it now because I'm going to say it was because of fucking ticket sales. And I think that's what it was.
I'm sorry I had to do that to you. Now, I'm not saying Wayne can't sell out an arena that's already going to be sold out. But, few things. Number one, I don't see the Saints going to the Super Bowl. So I don't know how many local New Orleans people are going to be there for Lil Wayne in general if the Saints don't make the Super Bowl. That's number one.
You know who can make it for Lil Wayne, though? Come on,
Packers. Man. And that's another thing. He's not even a Saints fan.
Nope. But he rides with New Orleans on his fucking shoulders because he reps that shit. It don't matter about the Saints.
You're right.
Nah,
You're right.
It don't matter.
That wasn't even my real one.
No, I know.
Another one. The reason why I asked, have you seen him perform live, is because word has it, it's not good. He's forgetting lyrics. He's not healthy. Stage presence wise, I don't know if he could use a whole stage. Like, I've seen Kendrick this year on the Pop Out show. The best live performance I've ever seen in my life. Now, I wasn't there. I wish I was. But that shit was amazing. And the hits slapped. The crowd reacted. Now, obviously, did they react because it's the first time we're hearing the beef tracks live? Of course. I don't see it changing at the Super Bowl.
Real quick though. For the pop out show, what fans are buying the tickets though?
Oh, LA fans for sure.
But what fans are they to listen
Kendrick
to?
Fans.
They're Kendrick fans.
Yeah,
of course they're going to be going crazy.
Yeah, the K-bots.
Now, will all these fans? We don't know what team is going to be, but are they going to be more deserving of a Kendrick Lamar? But Lil Wayne is also, like you said, not doing so hot. I think that lyric thing has always been a thing, allegedly, because Lil Wayne has said that he freestyles and all this shit. I could come back and say something like, you can listen to the song and catch on to it and then learn your own lyrics by now.
Right, but this isn't a concert. This is the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
They practice and like rehearse this shit months in advance.
Yeah.
And another thing, when he apologized, which was weird because Wayne doesn't really do stuff like that. He apologized because he thought he already had it in the bag.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I get. It's in New Orleans. That was my first option, too.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Wayne. No brainer. But just preparation. Like, if I were him and I really wanted to perform in the Super Bowl, you knew it was going to be in New Orleans, I would tour like crazy, prove to Jay-Z and the NFL that you can perform and you're able to do it, and you would have got the bid. But I think here's what doesn't make any sense for me. Everybody's hating on Kendrick because he got the Super Bowl. None of you realize Kendrick's favorite rapper is Lil Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
He literally rapped his whole song drunk in 2016 because Wayne was about to retire. And he begged him not to retire. Wayne co-signed Kendrick on his first mixtape. Like, this is his idol. I guarantee you, if Jay-Z said, we're going to give it to you or Wayne, Kendrick would have gave it to Wayne.
He would have gave it to Wayne.
And there's still a chance that he brings out Wayne still.
I was just about to say that, too. I was it would be crazy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they got songs together.
Yeah.
You know, that I could see them throwing some shit down together. That makes sense that Lil Wayne couldn't do a full halftime show then at that point.
Yeah.
I get it, though, too. I'm going to be on both sides because Kendrick Lamar is the hottest out this year.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go with what's trending for the halftime show because you got to make it a hot. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. That's another. They're known for commercials and the halftime show.
And
the two biggest things.
Everybody's going to be tuning in to see if this motherfucker's chants A minor in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
It's going to be, numbers-wise, it's going to be insane. Now, I personally think the performance is going to be good. I'm not going to say it's going to be the best we've ever seen because I'm not that naive. But I do think it's going to be a good performance, and I do think he's going to bring out Wayne. I can't see him not doing that.
It's just what's better for the halftime show at this point. You know, you can't just give it to somebody because of where they're from, or else that's what it would have been like at every single halftime show.
Yep, Beyonce did it in New Orleans. What, 2013? I think 2014. I forget which one it was.
Yeah, so it's not like it's a history of just giving it to the person where they're from. So,
and not to turn not to turn it towards Drake, but I have to.
I mean, you have to with something like this.
Nicki Minaj and everybody else came to the rescue of Wayne pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Where were y'all at when Drake was getting his head stomped in?
I mean,
I'm just saying.
and there has been the shit saying from Lil Wayne, like I called it towards Drake. I called it. He didn't put the nail in the coffin, but I did say that he was gonna put his 2 cents in.
Yeah. And Drake didn't say anything about this Super Bowl thing towards Wayne.
Nope.
Real interesting. But I think it's gonna be worthwhile. I think it's gonna be worthwhile. It's gonna be a good performance. We'll just leave it at that. But let's kick off our last topic of the night, and let's kick it off with something real nasty, with a real nasty motherfucker.
You know what I mean? You know what I got?
That is not baby oil.
You know what I mean? You know what I got?
Why do you have baby oil? Or is that like desk oil?
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just a scented thing.
I was finna say, like, you're a freaky boy.
Mm-hmm. I was ready.
All right. Diddy. Take that. This man has been sued for like what, 120 counts?
Dude, there ain't no coming back.
No, he's fucked.
Like,
He's fucked.
the shit that has been said out here. You heard about the 5-on-5 games that he been having?
Wait, what? Please tell me they're not butt naked 5-on-5 games.
You're dead on.
All right, bro.
He was, yeah. That's, you don't even need a trial for that. You just got to throw away the key.
Was LeBron on the team?
I'm just playing. This man making them go shirts and skins. If you're on shirts, you just have a shirt on with no pants.
That's insane, dog. This is a nasty motherfucker right here.
Dude, he's fucking crazy, bro.
And there's a secret tape on sale.
What? I didn't hear this shit.
So, apparently, some big players, like big money people, are bidding for this tape. These high-profile people have seen the tape, and all they've told us is it's a young boy on the tape getting sexually assaulted on the tape by Diddy, and this person is more famous than Diddy. Now, that can only mean two names, in my opinion. A, it's Usher. Or B, it's Bieber. This is a sick world we live in, dog. For you to bid on a tape.
Now, I can see them bidding on the tape to get more money out of it at the end to reveal it. But the fact that we're in this world to bid on an alleged sexual assault tape.
Yeah.
And I mean, we also can't forget about Aaron Carter, who just passed away. There's a lot of young people underneath Diddy's wing.
A lot.
And, dude, this motherfucker, like, we thought R. Kelly was fucking sick in the fucking head. He is. But, like, this is different. This is fucking different.
Yeah. This dude is nasty, dog.
I'm more curious on how many people are going to go down with him.
That's the thing. I think his court date is what, in March or May of next year?
He's got some time, yeah.
A lot of time.
But that's a lot of evidence you got to go through.
Yeah.
So that's why.
And there's got to be some, like, powerful people that were involved in that. And I don't know. I think whoever's bidding for that tape is getting it so it doesn't come out. But I don't know.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Because, like, there's so many fucking celebrities at these Diddy parties.
Yeah.
There's so many celebrities, and it's not like there's not going to be one that doesn't go with him.
Yeah.
There's a handful, and I've heard that there's these allegedly like these high profile celebrities and shit are paying their dues off right now so they don't get their name put in or get something erased. Back on the boy, my opinion sadly is I think it's Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I do think so.
You
too.
see these videos of him choking up talking to Diddy.
Sad, bro.
Like it looks ever since Diddy got put. I'm not saying Justin Bieber was still a happy guy before he got caught, but like you see him wearing it right now because there's going to be something revealed and he doesn't want it to be shown. He just like he'd rather have it be heard, but it's going to be shown.
Oh man, how do you even put anything out like that? Like let's say because they didn't say underage, they said young boy, so they didn't really specify. But what if it was an underage thing and you're going to reveal it?
That's sick. It's fucking sick.
I'm not watching that.
No. Oh fuck no.
I just need to know who it was.
That's where the curiosity comes in.
Yeah.
Like that's what's so crazy about this case because you want to know. The human wants to know what the fuck is next. Like who was in it? What happened next? Like,
yeah.
How long ago was this shit and they were still going with their career? If this P. Diddy shit was a reason someone's career boosted off kind of shit, like, I'm going to say, allegedly.
Good job.
I think there's a little Jay-Z Beyonce action happening back there.
You're believing it?
I'm believing it.
They are powerful.
They're very powerful.
But, I mean, listen. I don't want to throw anything on anybody's jacket, but if it does come to find out that you dirty motherfuckers are sick and twisted, fuck y'all. All the way. No Diddy. But, I just think Jay-Z, like, looking at his career, He doesn't get in trouble like that. Now, that may be like he has enough power to either A, get away with it, or B, have enough money to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
You could have that.
I mean, have you seen this Beyonce shit that they're talking about right now?
No.
All these people that are winning awards that had no connection with Beyonce, and they're thanking Beyonce for no reason. But then look at the list of the people that have won awards and didn't thank Beyonce, and they're not alive no more.
Yeah, my wife told me this yesterday, which is if you're dying because you're not thanking a human being.
But you know I like my conspiracies.
Yes.
And I like to talk shit like Illuminati. Mm-hmm. There's always that talk of Beyonce and Jay-Z in charge of the Illuminati. This and that kind of shit. That's a lot of power.
That is a lot of power.
You got political power in it, not just music. If you're in charge of some shit like that, maybe a thank you is all you need because they're making a sacrifice in a way to put you on top. But you're not gonna thank me, the head of what we got running down here. You're dead. You're done. Why the fuck is JoJo Siwa thanking Beyonce?
That's what my wife said.
Like.
Who is that?
JoJo Siwa?
Is that one little girl?
Yeah, she used to be on Disney, and then now she used to wear all that rainbow, but now she's goth. Goth. Goth.
Fucking goth, dude. But speaking of Jay-Z and Beyonce, there was a thing on Piers Morgan with Jaguar Wright, the infamous, the ultimate conspiracy theorist, I think, because some of the stuff she has said has come true, but she says some wild shit, and so she goes on Piers Morgan, and Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyer teams, not them personally, but
Yeah.
their team told Pierce Morgan to take the episode down, kind of, or else we'll pursue, a sue. Pursue a sue.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
You're missing after it.
Yeah, you're dunzo, dog.
Yeah.
But obviously Pierce Morgan said, like, both sides weren't here to explain it. We're an uncensored show, but I apologize. And that was that. Here's where I have a problem with it. Jay-Z and Beyonce, especially. You do realize Jaguar Wright has been going on a media tear for a long time now, saying wilder shit than what she said on Pierce Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
But once she gets somewhere where somebody is internationally known, now you want to take it down.
Yeah.
And don't sue the person who has the platform. Sue the person who's talking the shit on the platform.
Exactly.
Like, I hate, like, we're new to the space, and I haven't done very many interviews, but I understand, like, we are an open platform. We let anybody on. We don't censor nobody. We don't write any questions. We don't do none of that shit. So whatever you say is what you say. Like, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Don't threaten what I have going on and try to sue me, because if you sue Jaguar Wright, you ain't gonna get nothing.
No.
She's not Pierce Morgan.
And also, you're this top of a celebrity, and you've been doing this for years. You've heard defamation of character towards you all these years, and none of this fucking suing kind of shit until something like this happens. Then you're gonna make a call on it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of other things you could have been suing for over the years.
And that just makes it seem more true to what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you taking action now on Pierce Morgan?
It's some reactions. Like, that goes back to the Kendrick Drake thing.
Yeah.
If Drake ever brought in the reason of his untold daughter or something like this, or about the A minor bar, like, if he brought that shit up, you just look more guilty.
Yeah.
That's why he chose to ignore it.
Yeah. Both of them did.
Both. Yep. So it's like,
yeah. Messy battle. Messy battle.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun
that
times,
character. It was a little bit for me. I had a song.
Nope, you don't now.
I briefly had a song.
Poor guy. He brought it back though. He brought it back with his recent track, addressing the situation. Saying, "I'm the gun."
He is. He's holding the gun too. He just doesn't pull the trigger.
He pulled the trigger. You can't take the bullet back.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no evidence. What? What song? What song?
I'm so glad I have on these shades right now. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
But hey, with the Beyonce Jay-Z thing, that shit all ties back to Diddy with that Illuminati conspiracy, though. All I'm saying, because
Diddy's a part of the Illuminati.
Diddy was probably a henchman.
For sure.
I mean, there were allegations of Jay-Z and Beyonce being at them parties too. So,
they were definitely there.
They were definitely there, and there's a connection in some way for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of rabbit holes down that one. A lot. Like,
and there's shit I'm too scared to even go into, to be honest, because I don't want to know. Honestly, like, I want to know, but I don't want to know that bad of what the fuck happened there.
Yeah,
I just want to know he's guilty. Whoever the fuck was with him was guilty. We don't need none of the other shit. Keep that to yourselves, because it's gonna be nasty.
Hey, I'm here for the doc though. When they come out with the Diddy doc,
They survived R. Kelly, but there's the surviving Diddy.
The Take That doc.
How many dudes did Diddy diddle if Diddy diddled dudes? You know what I'm saying?
How many times did you practice that in the mirror?
Never practiced it.
You're such a liar.
I
That was
didn't.
smooth.
It
Was
was
real
smooth. It was
I like
smooth.
that. I like that. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go add the podcast on Apple and Spotify. It's in
Damn
the
right.
description.
We're everywhere,
You know,
man.
Yeah, you ain't just got to watch us. You can listen to us. I listen to us every time it drops, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if you're working out there delivering packages like me, go ahead and pop this in. Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music. We got a podcast playlist there, too. So
I'm not gonna lie, that's new to me. I didn't know that. That's fire.
go ahead
Get
and
on it.
download the YouTube Music app. It's free, ad-free.
Get on that.
The reason why it's ad-free is because we ain't got no fucking viewers, but it's all right. We do, but
I mean, essentially,
Nah.
if you guys want to sponsor,
put that down.
okay.
All right. Who else you want to sponsor? North Face.
The fake baby oil bottle. If you guys want to sponsor us,
We're looking.
my
for
girlfriend,
also.
if you want to sponsor us, she's doing not free tattoos. She's got tattoos coming. Hit her up.
Like real tattoos.
Real tattoos. Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Pop up shop coming soon.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Plug
Get
it.
on it.
What's the time and date and location? Terrible boyfriend.
I'm just playing. On the 27th of October, Lincoln, Nebraska. And wait for the comments for the location. You know, I can't put that out there. But
Is it your house?
No, it's not. I'm just bad. I'm a bad boyfriend.
You're a terrible boyfriend.
I'm a bad boyfriend.
It's all
I just
right.
know where to go for the pop-up. I'm sorry.
Men are going downhill. We are going downhill.
It started off good. Now it's just, disappointment right now.
It's all right. We all have those moments, unfortunately.
As long as I remember the anniversary, we're good.
Anniversary, birthdays. See, I have to remember the anniversary, the
You got
wedding
multiple-
anniversary,
You got multiple birthdays.
Baker's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I can barely remember my birthday. I don't even remember what I had for
It's
breakfast.
bad out here, man.
I'm like Joe Biden, man. I don't remember nothing.
Talking to the pod this way.
Yeah.
So Diddy.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, bro. We've been slacking too long, but thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you like, subscribe. We're gonna get the Twitter back.
Yes.
We're gonna
I
get
got
the
it.
Twitter
I
back.
still got it going. I just got to post. That's all it is.
Okay.
Still got the free
Pod
game
Free
Twitter.
Game.
Yep. At Pod
Capital-
Free Game.
Capital P, capital F, capital G. Follow it.
If you see any other free game that's not yellow or black, you're at the wrong one.
That's right. Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's free game. We're out.